Hi, I'm Susan D. Harrison of Spa-tique and Sound Sanctuary. Thank you for joining me. Today is the first tip on how to get your lymphatic flow moving so that it fortifies your immune system so that you can fight off viruses, bacteria, other illness, as well as stress in your life. And let's just to give you a little background on what the lymphatic fluid system is like in your body. It's much like a waterbed, a very small waterbed here, but a bladder that is self-contained, and all the fluid, up to 10 liters in your body of lymphatic fluid, is transferring through the body at a very slow rate often. It's much like, I always say, if the blood is like if we look at the tortoise and the hare race, your blood is like the hare, where it's pumping, it's fast, it has a heartbeat to help it move, whereas your lymphatic system has very sluggish, very slow, and doesn't have a heartbeat. It relies on us, our movement, our breathing, our stretching, all these other techniques that we're going to be talking about to move that lymphatic flow. And so it's very slow. And so as we put pressure on one end, let's say our legs today, it will move up the body and move the lymphatic flow to get more of the toxins out of our body. So the more we can move in certain ways, it's just going to serve that flow moving even greater. So I hope that makes sense. So the legs we're talking about today, because one of the things we're going to be practicing today is walking, because we don't walk very well. We typically clomp around, and we are very sluggish, and we aren't doing it very well. The ideal way to walk, to really move that pump up through your body, it's called the lymphatic pump when we move our feet. There's two different ways. So I'm going to give you a simple one first. A very simple way to do it is to say this is your heel and go up on your tippy toes and then back on your heel. And so just doing toe raises up on your toes and then back on your heel. So ballerina away. And just do this as you brush your teeth or whatever. Even just do 5 times at the sink as you're getting your coffee, and your coffee is your reward. And then have a cup of water. That's going to help pump that fluid up your legs. Now, the other way is walking. When we walk, and this is really important because as we sit, we're crunching at our hip, right? So here's our back, here's our legs, knees coming out here and going down. We're crunched at the groin area here, and so we're compressing that area where there's a lot of lymph nodes right at that area. So walking from heel to toe will also make a big difference. I will show you. So as we walk, we want to go from heel to toe, which it seems very strange, but it's very important. And as you do this, as you do your heel, you'll feel that stretch up the calf muscle. And as you lean forward, you will feel up on your toes the stretch in the hip flexor. So that's really important if you can do very mindfully heel to toe, and that will make a huge difference. You'll feel that stretch in your hip flexor as well as that stretch in your calf muscle. So that's another way to do mindful walking as you walk to the bathroom, as you walk to the kitchen from your chair, because we just get up and walk around. If you're following those steps, there'll be mindful steps. You might not get as many steps in, but do at least 5 or 10 a day, whatever you can, and just see if you can start stretching out and getting that lymphatic flowing that way. So that's your super simple technique to do today and experience and see how you feel. Thank you and have a great day.